Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5". First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A beautiful fake. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try the left side. Haywood. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the Pats are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. Throwing on first down. Kirkland. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for the Patriots. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw. Kirkland, and that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 15 carries, 60 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
From the gun on third down, Kirkland, and he fires one, but incomplete. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. third down. Haywood, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
To throw on third down, Kirkland. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Kirkland. That's caught by Kelly. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. From the gun, Kirkland. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for the Patriots. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, it would have been fourth down.
Exactly.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Kirkland. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Black. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on 1st and goal. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, complete. That's Black. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. And his throw here's incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun. Kirkland complete to Kellen. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This complete to Jones. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Haywood. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man here is Gentry. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. He'll look to throw. On the right side here, and that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 39. They'll look to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. Haywood. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back in the 31. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Looking to throw. Kirkland. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. To throw on 2nd down. Kirkland, he finds his man, complete. It's Kellen. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. On 3rd down, Kirkland. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Alvarez. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. They're going to look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. On 1st down, Kirkland. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before break. Kirkland, he's going to float this over the middle deep. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Kirkland. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
This is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. On first down, Haywood. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Alvarez. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alvarez. 2nd down and 7. On play action, they'll throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kirkland. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On the delay, Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground. Haywood. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. New England trying to get to place on offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Kirkland. He finds his man. Complete. It's Kelly. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. New England on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Kirkland. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The Browns on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll look to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he will find his man on the outside. Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above, and they've told him to throw that challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. On 1st and 10, Kirkland. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Kirkland finds a seam inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll power first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. Looking to throw. Kirkland. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
To throw on 3rd down, Kirkland. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Browns on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Looking to throw on second down. Kirkland. That catch good for 5. It's third down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground across the 30 to the 31-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. We call that a punt of 38 yards officially. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll drop to throw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Finding Rudolph. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Black. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Black.